والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد وعن عبد الله بن عمرو رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يخرج الدجال فيمكث 40 لا أدري 40 يوما أو شهرا أو عاما فيبعث الله عيسى بن مريم عليه الصلاة والسلام كأنه أروة بن مسعود رضي الله تعالى عنه فيطلبه فيهلكه ثم يمكث في الناس 7 سنين ليس بين اثنين عداوة ثم يرسل الله ريحا باردة من قبل الشام فلا يبقى على وجه الأرض أحد في قلبه مثقال ذرة من خير أو إيمان إلا قبضته حتى لو أن أحدكم دخل في كبد جبل لدخلته عليه حتى تقبضه إلى آخر الحديث أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. This is the last hadith sharif from the chapter لا تقوم الساعة إلا على شرار الناس, and I have recited half of it. Chapter's title is that Qiyamat will not take place except unto the evil people. And today's half portion of the hadith sharif which I have recited, which is very, very positive. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us positivity from Quran and Sunnah. May Allah make us such that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam becomes our motivator. If someone motivates us, it is only Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make that possible, that we have our vision from the vision of Quran and Sunnah. This half hadith sharif which I have recited, which will make you wait for that positive period of the time before this world will end. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove all the hopelessness, never mind whichever and whatever type of situation we are living in, but this golden period, it is going to come. And a turn is going to come which will remove all the deception, all the falsehood, all the dajjal, and all the wrongs. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us that we become contributor for that positive period. Beautiful hadith sharif. When we started dars of hadith sharif after the lockdown, after the first lockdown, then we had started in Fajr dars that let us start from the chapter which will make us breed positivity. And today again, this half hadith sharif will make us breed positivity. We will become positive. We will become full of hope. There is beautiful time ahead of us. Jannat-like time. Jannat-like time, it is ahead of us. In fact, we can say that in last late few centuries, the whole earth had not experienced such a beautiful time. That beautiful time, it is going to come again before this world ends. And if we will have Quran and Sunnah's narrative in front of us, no matter how big downfall comes to this ummah will not lose hope. Because there is very, very full of hope time awaiting for us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us color of Quran and Sunnah, vision of Quran and Sunnah. Quran and Sunnah becomes our mind shapers, our thinking shaper. Quran and Sunnah becomes one of the two. Either Quran and Sunnah will become your mind shaper, or either falsehood will become your mind shaper. Oh Allah, through your mercy, do not allow falsehood to shape our thinking, to shape our mind, to shape our morning, to shape our evening, to shape and to design our homes and our life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us away from that. Otherwise, it is in full force now. All the evil designers, they are designing our ambitions, our dreams, our lifestyle, our thinking and our mind. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. So beautiful hadith sharif narrated by Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, one of the great sahabi. Let me share before I go into the hadith sharif. I have shared before also, when lockdown was about to start, and last Jummah I had spoken about it. And again, today I'm trying to explain something. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make us such that we do not allow any other designer to design our life except Quran and Sunnah. This whole world now, they are running under global shapers. They shape the whole globe. The type of, what you call, the type of designer wear, they want you to wear, you wear. The type of footwear, they want you to wear, you wear. The type of decoration they want you to have in your house, you have. And they are the global shapers. The type of education they want you to have, you have. The type of shopping they want you to have, you do. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. This whole world runs under global shapers. And here it reminded me because of Abdullah ibn Amr. Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu ta'ala, I'll tell you very full of truth, one very interesting story also. And from there you will understand that how our minds can be shaped. You will understand. Abdullah ibn Amr, he is the son of Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala. Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala from Makkah Mukarramah. He was such a person, even into the time of Jahiliyyah, that he was very, very intelligent person. There was few intelligent individuals in Makkah Mukarramah, that they were known into Arabia, that they are very intelligent. Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala was one of them. Hazrat Muawiyah radiyallahu ta'ala was one of them. Hazrat Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu ta'ala was one of them. They were very intelligent. And to shape our mind, no one needs to sit down with some painting brush and start painting your mind. The type of conversation takes place in your surrounding. It affects you. Whoever you are, you can be scholar, you can be pious person, you can be tahajjud guzar, whoever you are. The type of conversation takes place in your surrounding, some sort of effect you will have. They shape now your future, your thinking. Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu ta'ala, he was known as Dahiyatun min Duha'il Arab. In our term, we can translate as that he was one of the think tanks of Arabia. Try to understand. I'm trying to highlight this word, think tank. Think tanks, they are designing the politics of the world. They are designing our lives. Think tanks, our social life, our financial life, our political life, our communal life. They are designing think tanks. Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu anhu, he was one of the think tank of Arabia, and Abdullah ibn Amr is his son. How they shape people's thinking. Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu, very interesting. Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu, he always used to have 4 wives. I'm not advocating that you should have 4 wives, but here, Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu, he used to always have 4 wives. If one wife goes, then he will get nikah, he will make his nikah to replace that one. Always. One day, he was interested in one of the girl. So, he spoke to the father. So, father was honest. He said, you are the Sahabi of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Although you are old, but you are the Sahabi of Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is an honor to give you my daughter. But I have, like somebody else also has proposed. That young man also has proposed. So now I leave it to you. Whatever you say. So what Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu did? He said, one day you call me and that young man and make your daughter sit behind the parda and we will have our conversation. That's it. Then we'll take the matter on. So they came, that young man and Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu who was sitting. And again, when we talk of shadi and marriage, let us get our perspective correct. Because we come from India, Pakistan and Bangladesh, sometimes our thinking belongs to subcontinent. We have more Hinduism in our thinking than Islam. We have more Hinduism in our thinking than Islam. So when I'm sharing this incident, sometimes you will interpret because our thinking is full of Hinduism. So Islam got nothing to do with that. Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu, he used to always have 4 wives. So now he spoke to the father. Father said, okay, we'll arrange. So one day it was arranged. Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu went there. That young girl is listening to these 2 people. They are interested into marrying her. So Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu anhu asked that young man, that how do you deal with your finance? So he said, it's very hard earned money. So I don't let it go easily. I make sure I take all the account that where this money is spent. So in that conversation he's trying to find out that tomorrow you get married, what will you do? He said, no, I'm a man of principle. If I give 10 pounds, then tomorrow how that 10 pounds were spent, I want every record. And that's how I deal with my finance. That's how, because it is hard earned money. So when, he explained his situation, that how he earned and how he spent, and when it comes to the expenditure, how he will be, he explained. So then in conversation he asked Mughira radiyallahu anhu. So Mughira radiyallahu anhu said, I have 4 wives. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had given me wealth. Who has all that time to count every penny and every pound? What I do, I have one full bag of dinar, golden, coins. One bag, I will give it to one wife. Second bag, second wife. Third bag, third wife. Fourth bag, fourth wife. Whenever any wife says that my bag is finished, I will replace with another bag. I don't have time. I don't have time to go in. This conversation took place. He said, Assalamu alaikum, we're going home. Now that girl is listening. I'm just trying to explain how global shapers, they shape your thinking. Think tanks, how they play with your life. Mughira ibn Shu'bah radiyallahu ta'ala explained his situation, and when they were gone, that girl went to the father and said, this man appears to be very strict. Although he is young, but he appears to be very strict. He said, very hard earned money. I won't let my money go just like that. I want every record. And when I look at Mughira radiyallahu ta'ala, he gives so much of money and he is not that strict. So I will prefer to get married to Mughira radiyallahu ta'ala. Job was done. Job was done. So he was one of the think tanks of Arabia. He knows. He didn't do anything. He just asked the father that, okay, arrange a meeting. Me and that young man, we will have conversation. Your daughter will pay attention to our conversation, and ball is in her court. Whoever she will choose, you gave me an authority that I am a Sahabi, and you honored me with that. I have this suggestion. Let us have that conversation. After conversation, the choice will be your daughter's. So daughter made choice onto Mughira radiyallahu anhu just by listening to that conversation. So it all depends that in which environment you live. I always say that this tool, we are not using it, it is abusing us. We are not using it. If you use it, all jaiz and allowed. If you use it, there is massive difference between using it and abusing. Sometimes you can abuse it, but now it is abusing you. It is abusing you. If you remember, when Mufti Sayyid Palanpuri Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi came to our masjid, I said that we are living in such a time that technology is ahead and humans are following. What was supposed to happen? Human was supposed to be imam and technology was supposed to be muqtadi. But we are living in such a time that this technological tools, the scientific advancement, we are chasing them and they are far ahead of us. They are far ahead of us. We can safely say that from the time of Adam alayhi salatu wasalam till today, no fitna greater than the internet has come onto the earth. No fitna greater than internet has come onto the earth. I don't know what future holds. Only Allah knows. What future holds, only Allah knows. But we can safely say that you are waiting for worse. You are going to expect for worse. But at the same time, when you are going to get worse, bigger and bigger challenges are going to come. But we have people in our history. Our Hazrat Mufti Sayyid Palanpuri Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi came into our masjid. In his introduction, I had said that he is such a person that although science is so advanced, but all these scientific tools, they are far behind than them, because they are being shaped by Quran and Sunnah. Our Hazrat Allama Khalid Mahmud Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi, he was not familiar with these things. But if you will go and if you will explain that this had happened, then even Mufti Sayyid Sahib, he was very keen. He was very keen that if you will break some news of some scientific invention, then immediately he will inquire and he will want to know everything. And when he will know, then only he will give his verdict. Not before that. Not before that. That's how our Hazrat Allama Khalid Mahmud Sahib Rahmatullah. That something, if we have read into the newspaper or something has happened into the world, we will have to go and first explain. We had one of our ustaz, Hazrat Maulana Sher Ali Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi. He never knew Gujarati. Because he was from Afghanistan. He never knew Gujarati. So he used to ask that, okay, what is happening in our country? So we students will relate. So he will inquire in such a manner that he will try to dig the essence out. You have read newspaper, he has not read newspaper. But he will ask you some questions, he will have all the essence from you. That's how these people were. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I was saying, internet it is one of the biggest fitna humans have ever seen from the time of Adam alayhi salatu wasalam till today. We don't know what future holds. And all these tools are being utilized by global shapers who wants to shape your life, your thinking, your future, your ambition, your dream, your vision according to their narratives. According to their narratives. And one of the two narratives. Either you will have Allah's narrative or either you will have Shaitan's narrative. Either you will have Rahman's narrative or either you will have Shaitan's narrative. One of the two. So you choose, And how can you choose? Take an account of your 24 hours. Where you are spending your 24 hours. If you are spending your majority of the time and you have no control over you, then these tools are abusing you. They are not using you, they are abusing you. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Inshallah we'll go into the detail of this hadith sharif, but I'm just going to translate because I have said that it is very promising hadith sharif. It is very positive hadith sharif. Abdullah ibn Amr, who is the son of Amr ibn al-As, and Amr ibn al-As radiyallahu anhu, he was dahiyatun min duha'il or Arab. He was one of the think tank of Arabia. From there, whatever I had shared. Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu anhu narrates. Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu anhu said that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Dajjal will come out. Dajjal will come out, and again underline the sentence, فَيَمْكُثُ أَرْبَعِينَ. He will have his stay for 40. He will have his stay for 40. Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu anhu said, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, maybe Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, or maybe that is the narration of Abdullah ibn Amr. He said, La adri arba'ina yawman. I don't know whether 40 days, aw shahran. I don't know whether 40 months, aw aman. Whether 40 years. So if period is prolonging, hold on. Don't lose your hope. Keep hoping from the promises of Quran and Sunnah. If you keep drinking from Quran and Sunnah's ocean, you will never lose hope. So he said, I don't know whether 40 days, 40 months or 40 years. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam. And again Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, كَأَنَّهُ أُرْوَةُ ibn Mas'ud. He will look like Urwa ibn Mas'ud al-Thaqafi radiyallahu ta'ala. If you remember, we went through that hadith sharif into the Shama'il sharif. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam gave similar, personalities. Who resemble to who. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, he will look like one man of Banu Shanu'a, which is the tribe of Yemen. Musa alayhi salatu wasalam resembling a man from Banu Shanu'a. Isa alayhi salatu wasalam appears like Urwa ibn Mas'ud. Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam appeared like Dihya Kalbi radiyallahu anhu. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam appeared like Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam. So we should remember, into the love of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said Isa alayhi salatu wasalam will come down and he will look like Urwa ibn Mas'ud al-Thaqafi radiyallahu anhu. Fayatlubuhu. Isa alayhi salatu wasalam will want Dajjal. He will want Dajjal, فَيُهْلِكَهُ, and he will destroy Dajjal. Isa alayhi salatu wasalam will destroy Dajjal. ثُمَّ يَمْكُثُ فِي النَّاسِ سَبْعَ سِنِينَ. And then he will have his stay for 7 years. He will have his stay for 7 years. And this is very promising sentence. لَيْسَ بَيْنَ إِثْنَيْنِ عَدَاوَةٌ. It will be such a golden period that between two humans there will be no animosity. There will be no grudge. There will be no hasad. There will be no malice. That is what Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. Between two people, there will be no grudge. ثُمَّ يُرْسِلُ اللَّهُ رِيحًا بَارِدَةً. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send very cool breeze, very cool air. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will send. مِنْ قِبَلِ الشَّامِ. From the side of Sham. That cool breeze will come down. فَلَا يَبْقَى عَلَى وَجْهِ الْأَرْضِ أَحَدٌ. As a result of that cool breeze, nobody will remain onto the face of the earth. Nobody from whom? from those people. في قلبه مثقال ذرة من خير. In his heart, equal to one atom. Anybody who will have equal to one atom of khair, he will not remain. That cool breeze will bring him message of death. His soul will be taken away. Aw iman. Or Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that person who will have equal to an iota of iman, he will not remain. Illa qabadatu, except his soul will be taken away. He will be given death. حتى لو أن أحدكم دخل في كبد جبل لدخلته عليه حتى تقبضه. Even someone who has entered into the midst of mountain, this air will enter into the center of that mountain, into the inside of that mountain. That air will enter, and air will take his soul away. Air will give him death. We have read Hadith Sharif till here. Inshallah we'll continue from there. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make Quran and Sunnah our motivator, our designer, our shaper, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us sibghatullah, color of Quran and Sunnah. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayh.